What's good, Osiris here? Elevate the game. Big news breaking on Twitter today, or as of April 8th. Thank you for stopping by. Lithium. The prices are higher than I could even have imagined. So let's look at this. World of Statistics posted this about lithium price per ton. Look at this. 2012, 4,450. And we go all the way up. Let's look at 2020. It actually went down to 6,800, then back up in 2021, 17,000. And my goodness, $78,000 per ton. Wow. What an amazing increase. And this was actually confirmed basically by Elon Musk. He just replied to it and was like, price of lithium has gone to insane levels. Tesla might actually have to get into the mining and refining directly at scale unless costs improve. There is no shortage of the element itself, as lithium is almost everywhere on Earth, but pace of extraction, refinement is slow. Eye-opening news for Tesla, any EV, and many other companies that use lithium for batteries. Uh, Someone replied here and said, Pranay said, theoretically, it could be possible to concert the entire U.S. fleet. I think he meant convert the entire U.S. fleet to electric using only the lithium in Nevada. That's just the single state. And I've heard Elon Musk say that before. And Elon Musk confirmed that. He said, true. We have some cool ideas. Well, let's take a look at an article that breaks it down. This is getting serious, and Tesla might have to get into the mining business. This is something we have been wondering for quite some time. I mean, Tesla's in everything. They're in AI, they're in manufacturing cars, they're potentially doing robots, doing automation, self-driving. I mean, they're in everything. Elon Musk suggests that they're going to have to start mining. There's no shortage of it. We might have to take matters into our own hands. That's what Elon does. If anybody is ready to find a way around this obstacle, it is Tesla. That's what I would like to say. The electrification of automobiles comes with some well-established benefits, from reducing our carbon footprint to ending reliance on fossil fuels. But there's a major obstacle that EV makers are battling right now: the availability of rare elements. They're battling over this. There has been problems even before this price hike. The environmental toll, humanitarian costs, these are bad looking things here. There was an article from the New York Times that actually talked about this. This article said that with lithium, it comes some very non-green approaches. So atop a long dormant volcano in northern Nevada, and that's what we were just talking about on Twitter, in Nevada, workers are preparing to start blasting and digging out a giant pit that will serve as the first new large-scale lithium mine in the U.S. in more than a decade. A new domestic supply of an essential ingredient in electric car batteries and renewable energy. The mine, constructed on leased federal lands, could help address the total reliance by the United States on foreign sources. Not just oil. We got anything that we have here, especially that will, like lithium, that we have plenty of supply of. We need to start making sure that we are prepped to be able to use it. Now, we've got the whole Ukraine-Russia situation going on, and we don't know what's going to happen with our relationship with China. We can't depend on them. There's no way we cannot depend on them. So somebody said, hey, blowing up a mountain isn't green. Yeah, it's not green. There's a lot of sacrifices being made here, and it makes me wonder, what's the future? Electric car batteries, this is from Futurism. They're turning this country into an actual hellscape. They said as the demand increases, that's become a problem, and we've talked about this before, the Congo. And we're seeing they're using children, and allegedly, I'm not there, I'm just reportedly skimming off the top. So there's lack of regulations, enforcement. You got to bribe people. One miner told the publication that he now struggles to pay his $25 monthly rent, even as the value of cobalt continues to soar. They're not paying people right. Like these are the conditions that caused us to need unions in the United States. I'm not for them now because the marketplace gives options, and we don't need to do that. And the unions are now just used to keep big companies in check. But these are the conditions that caused it to happen. We did need unions at one point. Cleaning up. In recent years, Chinese companies bought up most of the mines in South Congo and have since imposed more regulations on the sites to keep miners safe. So China is buying them up. Why aren't we buying them up? In the face of economic and environmental destruction caused by cobalt mining, electric vehicle companies like Tesla will occasionally respond to public pressure to divest from the mineral and explore alternative battery tech. Tesla's pledged to move away. It has yet to actually do so. It's easier said than done. Where are we going to go from here? They're going to have to start doing it on their own. They can control everything from top to bottom. He said they have some creative things. As the good thing is, they've got the best in the business. There are other minerals like zinc, for example, as a viable alternative. We're going to start to see some creative things. The cheapest Model 3 right now is $46,000. That's going to keep on going up. And then that's the cheapest model now. They wanted to have the cheapest at $35,000. So now we've got inflation, we've got this market pressure, supply pressure. $46,000, man, this could go to $56,000. And it's not that, I know it sounds crazy and sounds like a lot, but every EV company is going to be going through the same thing. Tesla's got the best relationships probably with these suppliers. It's affecting SpaceX as well. Then you have the chip shortage. Then you've got all these market pressures influencing things, increasing prices. When that Cybertruck comes out, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near the price that they advertised it for to begin with. And I got 2 on reserve. I'm hoping that they honor that price. And I probably won't, because I'm not doing the highest model. They're going to start with the highest model. It's probably going to be 3 years out before I even get a chance to get the Cybertruck. Anybody who's ordered it, who didn't get the highest trim. It's going to be at least, we know it's going to be 1 year. It's not going to be this year. They're going to start producing in 2023. It's at least 2 years at the quickest. Here, we'll see. Let me know. Do you think Tesla's going to be able to work through this? I do. And as the price goes down, I try to find more money to invest in Tesla. Let me know what you think. Take care.